Hey guys. So we just finished the first F1 RC FIA Midwest Racing Series at Spransy Raceway. We set up some teams. We had a lot of fun today. Just to my right here is our third place finisher in the A main, John Willoughby. Welcome.
Hello.
Really appreciate it. Is.
Very
Thank
fun.
you. First, just going to ask you a couple questions. Want to talk a little bit. Today was a lot of fun. Pretty hectic. Had lots of racers. First question I want to ask you is what car are you driving?
I'm driving my teammate's car. It is a Schumacher Icon. He set it up, and I drove it.
Hey, nothing beats having a mechanic that does the work for you. I was going to ask you what was the hardest part about setting your car up today.
Well, I did adjust the tweak a little bit today. That was the extent of my adjustments.
Did you find anything different from when the race started to when it ended? Did anything change dramatically for you?
No, the car was consistent throughout. Just a little bit more traction each run, and even the first run was good traction.
Nice. So what did you find the most challenging about racing today?
Probably, I would say just the traffic. Being aggressive but polite.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was really good racing today. All the racers seemed really respectful and predictable and polite. Yeah, it was great.
Listen, as being getting the privilege or having the privilege of being able to announce the race today, it didn't feel like I had to really make sure that people were waiting for people if they caused an accident or anything along those lines. Last question for you, John, our third place finisher. What are you looking forward to most? Are you going to be here? I should probably ask, are you going to be here on the 18th?
Yes, I'm planning on being here. My teammate is really busy right now, unfortunately, but he's hopefully going to make a couple of these.
Okay, perfect. Well, hey, are you still going to be racing his car?
Yes, I will.
Hey, John, we appreciate you. Thank you for
Thanks,
stopping by. Let's get our second place finisher in here. Thanks, John. We got Matt coming in. We had to go get him. He's celebrating over there with his champagne.
Still celebrating.
We got a mic for you here. Hey,
Wow, this is funny. Okay.
Matt, our second place finisher, thanks for coming out today. Hey, just want to get to know you a little bit. We're interviewing first, second, and third place.
Okay.
First of all, what car were you driving today?
TRF 104.
Oh, TRF 104. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have to make any drastic changes to the car to be able to race today? Can you hold that up a little higher so we can hear you? Thank you.
Drastic, not really. Just kind of little changes, little simple changes, because it seemed like the little changes seem to be better than taking big swings.
Sure.
Just basically side pod changes. That's all I changed.
So tweak was good. Everything else was good. Helping out there. That's awesome. What did you find the most challenging about racing today?
I'd say the most challenging thing was negotiating traffic in the first qualifier. I'll just be honest.
No. That's what John said. And a lot of times when we race, right, we find out that the traffic, right, is the hardest part.
Yes.
When to poke your nose in there,
Yes.
and when to be patient, when to be aggressive, when to hold on. Because if you're a little too aggressive, right, your race could be over.
Exactly.
And so that's a great call out there.
Open wheel cars.
Right, especially with open wheel racing.
Yeah.
Did you find any difference from the beginning of the race day to the end of the race day?
I actually didn't. I mean, the traction came up a little bit. Like in the sweeper, my car would maybe just lift a little bit in the main, but it wasn't really that bad.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
it stayed pretty consistent all day.
and then the last thing I'm going to ask you is, are you going to be here on the 18th?
Yes.
And then, are you going to do anything different between now and then? Temperature, we live in Wisconsin.
Yes.
Temperature may be different, little things like that.
Yeah.
What are you going to do different?
Well, I think definitely it would be thicker diff fluid for sure, just based on the grip that was here today, especially for the tight.
Sure.
Because I just basically couldn't get on the power coming out of one of the chicanes because you would plow it over the wall.
Break loose.
So you really just had to drive it. But next time I'm going to try to really drive it. And actually be able to get more speed through there.
And hold some more corner speed. Hey,
Right.
Matt, great race today. Really appreciate you making the trip. Thanks for everything, and we'll see you on the 18th, okay?
Yep, I love being
All
here.
right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, next up, the man, the myth, the legend,
The man.
Mr. Spranzy. Maybe. I thought he was in line waiting. He's busy. He's real busy celebrating right now. He's popping bottles, as they say. Hey, Mr. Spranzy. Hey, Mr. Spranzy. Yeah, get his trophy. Let's see it. Look at this.
You gotta bring that.
Gotta bring that.
Oh yeah.
Get it right. Dan. So first thing, hey, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
So when I say
Thank you.
congratulations, I don't mean just on the win today, because
Yeah.
I know you put a lot of effort in. You got a lot of trophies back there, but I mean, congratulations on building a thing, putting a community together, and allowing us the ability to come out here and have a lot of fun doing it, especially where we are, right?
Yeah.
So really appreciate that. I know that everyone
you.
in this building appreciates that. So now that we got that out of the
Yeah.
way, the mushy stuff out
Very
of the
much
way, okay?
appreciated.
Hey, good job, okay? So I know I watched you wrench on a lot of things, okay? So what did you find the most difficult about today's race?
Most difficult. I'd say it was staying out of trouble, like staying out of traffic. These open wheel cars, you can't drive them like touring cars, and I actually got aggressive on a couple of runs and tried to pass where I shouldn't, and took. Unfortunately, the other guy got the short end of the staff on that one, or
Yeah.
stick or whatever.
Same difference.
So a little bit of luck involved for me, but also that was my bad too. So, yeah, just staying out of trouble was probably the main thing.
Gotcha. See, so far, Willoughby, third place, Matt in second place. They said the same thing.
Oh, did they?
They said
Okay.
the same
I
thing
didn't
was
know.
traffic
Yep.
was the kind, I don't want to say a hurdle, but that was the biggest kind of obstacle. When to be aggressive, when to be patient,
Yep.
and then when to throw it in there. Did you notice any difference between the start of the race day and then that A main?
Well,
in
we
the
had
track.
in the track,
Yeah.
it definitely came up. Grip came up
Mm-hmm.
by the end of the day, which you'd expect.
Yeah, it warmed up quite a bit.
Yep. Yeah, and the temperature got warmer too. So I actually didn't change my tire prep too much. Like
No?
the
Okay.
the routine still sauced about half. But the accelerate tires, you got to have a certain amount. The glue amount changes things.
Sure.
So. But I was able to keep my tire sauce prep pretty much the same, and I was able to handle it. So it's didn't change a ton for me, which is interesting. But I definitely noticed the difference.
Nice. So let's look forward. So we won the first race. First of all, let's call out. I think somebody hand painted this, right?
They did, yeah. Kermit from Coop, he does mostly stickers for F1.
Okay.
And I asked him if he would make trophy helmets for the series, and he was like, "Oh, that'd be sweet." Which, I mean, I can't believe how good of a job he did on this. It's pretty amazing. So yes, we're gonna have a unique one for each race.
That's what I was
hand painted by Kermit. It's pretty amazing.
You beat me to it there. My next question is, so this race, Sao Paulo, I'm looking forward right to the 18th.
Yep, Silverstone.
Silverstone, that's the race. Okay. We can expect a helmet.
Yes, sir.
Do you think you're going to have to do anything different in terms of setup or prep? We live in the Midwest. October 18th, probably going to be colder.
Yep.
How do you think that's going to affect your car, and will it change how you drive the car, or what we saw today? Because I think the next race, right? We had 30 entries. Everything I'm hearing, it's going to be bigger.
Well, we had
Just for F1, 30 entries.
Oh, 30 entries we had.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think what I'm hearing from guys, I think we're going to have another 10 or 15.
That's what I was going to say. It's going to be close to 50, right?
Yeah, I think it could be. Probably 40 to 45.
Yeah.
We'll say. And if it's bigger, that'd be crazy. But so we'll have more mains. I don't think we should have more than 8. in a heat. Even that seems like it's borderline sometimes. But so to answer your question, am I going to do anything different to change? I think, okay, so we saw, it depends on the weather mostly, right? So we saw temperatures were like pretty close to 80, I think, today.
Yeah.
Like mid 70s, close to 80 outside. And in a month, 3 weeks, like, I don't know that we'll see that big of a drop. If we do, it could affect things a little bit. But with these tires, they're so soft in the rear that really it's just a matter of how much you would prep sauce the front
Sauce
tires.
them, yeah.
Yeah, and there's some tricks you can do, like what do you clean in between or not,
Sure.
you know? So we'll see. I don't think I'm going to have to do too much, but it'll be interesting.
Do you think, last question, do you think the added traffic from more people, because that's probably going to be at least 2 more heats, will track conditions change because of more traffic?
Yes.
Yes.
Every
Short
time
answer.
it does. Every time
Okay.
it does that. So that could balance out any temperature change.
Sure. Well, hey, I'll get out of your hair, Dan. I had a lot of fun.
Same.
I appreciate you guys allowing me or affording me the ability to come out here and talk at everybody for 4 or 5 hours.
Thank you for doing it,
of course. That's all-
sacrificing a weekend, man.
It's okay.
Appreciate
And then
it. Yeah.
last thing I'm going to say is shout out to my son. Got his 2nd-degree black belt today. He
Yeah.
passed his test. Super proud of
Give
my
him a
son.
knuckles for me,
yeah.
man.
And then actually Carter will be here
Sweet.
in the next race, and he'll probably, if anything, he'll just race F1, but he'll probably also race Porsche Cup. So that'll be a lot
That's
of
awesome.
fun.
Looking
so
forward to seeing. I haven't seen him in forever.
yeah, he's huge now.
Yeah. That's
Anyway.
crazy.
Thanks,
Cool.
everybody. Thanks
you,
for you
guys.
guys. We'll see everybody soon, and that's a wrap on the first annual F1 RC FIA Midwest
Woo-hoo!
Racing Series. See you
Peace.
next time.